and welcome to TheMan Games. We are doing our WrestleMania predictions in this video today. And can you check out the new TheMan Games merchandise? We have a hoodie, we have a t-shirt available, we also have a nice mug available as well. So if you do like TheMan Games merch that you can see, we also do have a short video of it on the channel, so you can check it out there as well. If you are interested in purchasing any items, please leave us a comment or DM us on Instagram or Facebook, or Twitter. That is the best way currently to let us know if you are interested. But yeah, we are doing our WrestleMania predictions. So the first match on night one that we're going to talk about is Becky Lynch versus Bianca Bel-Air. Now, long-time viewers of the channel will know Becky Lynch is one of my favourite wrestlers, so you'd think I would pick Becky Lynch, but I kind of think maybe it's time for Bianca Belair to get the title back, so I'm going to go with Bianca Belair for this pick. Obviously, I won't be upset if Becky retained, but I think Becky's probably going to want a bit of time off for Mania, to spend a bit more time with her daughter, and Belair, she can have some different feuds, and then maybe bring Becky Lynch back in time for SummerSlam. So yeah, I'm going to go with Becky Lynch to lose her Raw Women's Championship and Bianca Belair to walk out the winner. I think this would be an awesome match to start off WrestleMania with, so hopefully they might do that as well. So the next match is Rey Mysterio and Dominic against The Miz and Logan Paul. To be honest, there is a few. If I'm being absolutely truthful, this is the least excited I've ever been for a WrestleMania. So sorry if my heart isn't in some of these predictions, but I'm not really that interested in Logan Paul. So Dominic and Rey to win. Yeah, not really like a lot to say about that really. Third match on night one. Drew McIntyre against Happy Corbin with Madcap Moss in his corner. Same again, not really very interested in this match. This feud seems to be going on for way too long. I'd like to just see Drew beat Corbin with just like a clear, kind of like WrestleMania 28 with Daniel Bryan and Sheamus, just a bro kick and win. I'd like to see this here with a Claymore straight to Happy Corbin and McIntyre win. That would be to me, that would be the best outcome of this match. So the next match on night one, listed on Wikipedia, is the Usos against Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Sadly, again, another match that I'm not really that interested in. I've seen a few people saying it's time for the Usos to lose the championship. I don't really know what we gain from them losing the championship. I don't think there's enough really good, not there's not any good tag teams, but there's just not enough tag teams. So even if they did lose them, where do we go from here? Who would Nakamura and Rick Boogs fight? So I'm going to go with that Uso retain here. The next match is The New Day, Kofi and Woods against Sheamus and Ridge Holland with Butch in their corner. Yeah, sadly again another match that I'm not really that interested in. I don't know why they've changed Pete Dunne's name to Butch, which seems stupid. Obviously Ridge Holland just recently injured Big E, so yeah, and Sheamus was doing such good work last year, and now he just seems to have fallen down the card a lot, so I'm a bit disappointed with that. Same with Kofi and Woods. Kofi's former champion, Woods is king of the ring, and yeah, this just seems like a filler match really. Should it even be on WrestleMania? I mean, it might be in the pre-show. I don't know, but yeah, New Day to win. I'm probably less interested in this as I am maybe the Logan Paul match really. The next match is Seth Rollins against a to-be-announced name. Now, I think everybody would love it to be Cody Rhodes. I would love it to be Cody Rhodes. This is probably the most thing I am looking forward to at WrestleMania. Is it going to be Cody? There's some awful reports going out. It might be Shane McMahon now, which I hope that does not happen at all. Yeah, that would be awful in my opinion. So yeah, if it is Cody, I'm going to go with a Cody win. If it is Shane, I'm going to go with a Seth win. But yeah, I would really like it to be Cody, and I would love it to be his AEW entrance and music and stuff like that. if he just comes back as an old Cody Rhodes, in my opinion, it won't be like a big deal. So yeah, hopefully he will be in as, you know, the newer Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, not the dashing Cody Rhodes or whatever, or Stardust from his WWE days. And then what we think is going to be the main event of night one, Charlotte Flair against Ronda Rousey. To be honest, I don't know why they've chosen to do Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. I would have done Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch, building off the... you know, Becky Lynch is the only person to beat Rousey, so why wouldn't she want to fight Becky Lynch straight away? Why would she pick Charlotte Flair? That just makes no sense to me at all. So, yeah, Ronda Rousey to win, maybe? Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. But then I'm not really sure where we go forward from there. But yeah, I reckon Ronda will win the SmackDown Women's Championship here. And then if we go on to the Night 2 card. So we have Queen Zelina and Carmella against Sasha and Naomi, against Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, against Shayna Baszler and Natalya. Kind of like a thrown together match. I really am a massive fan of the women's division. I just wish there was some like proper tag teams. I'm going to go with Sasha and Naomi to win, just because they were the first team that kind of came together. So it makes me think that they wanted to put the tag team titles on them originally, but they've just made some other teams to make this WrestleMania match. So yeah, I'm going to go with Sasha and Naomi for the win. I doubt that after WrestleMania we're going to see Natalya and Shayna team. I reckon it's just for this WrestleMania. Into the next match, Johnny Knoxville against Sami Zayn in an anything goes match. I think Knoxville's gonna win this. Obviously, Sami's like the dastardly heel, so I can see Johnny Knoxville getting the win here. Same again though, it's not something that I'm very interested in, unfortunately. But it's just like they wanted a celebrity match on night 1 and night 2. But then going to the next match, which is Pat McAfee against Austin Ferry, kind of like another celebrity match, even though he is like a full-time announcer now. So McAfee for the win here. Yeah, same again. I'm not really. Until I didn't realise how very uninterested. Like I said before, I'm not that looking forward to WrestleMania as I normally am. But going through the card, it's made me realise how much I really aren't. Yeah, McAfee to win. There might be some Vince McMahon interference, but yeah, I'm gonna go with McAfee for the win. The next match is RK Bro, Riddle and Orton against the Street Profits against Alpha Academy in Otis and Gable. So I'm gonna go with Orton and Riddle to retain. I know there's a few people wanting them to break up, but I still think it's a bit too early to break them up. Why would you want to break them up at WrestleMania? But also, why would you have the Fiend lose to Randy Orton last year at WrestleMania? So, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go with Riddle and Orton to retain. But I think this is going to be like a really, really good match. All these three teams have been doing great work on Raw, in my opinion. So this could be one of the better matches at WrestleMania, in my opinion. Next match, this is something that should be the best match on the weekend, in my opinion. Edge and AJ Styles. A match I wanted to see for a very long time. When Edge came back in 2020, when he came back. This was one of the matches that I was most looking forward to. It's a shame we've had to wait so long to get it. I'm not a massive fan of the change in Edge. I don't know why they had to turn him heel. It could have just been like, we've waited so long, who is the better man, maybe? But yeah, I'm going to go with AJ Styles retain. I think he needs a big win. He's not really done much, you know, being with Ermos. He's not done much since after that. So I think like a big win for AJ. You know, let him climb the ladder a bit, you know, elevate him back to where he was. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, AJ Styles for the win. Bobby Lashley against Ermos next. Not really sure why this is a match. I don't really get like what's the best outcome for this match, because if you have Ermos lost, then he has lost a match. Obviously he's undefeated, but then if Bobby Lashley loses, he's just come back. Why would you want him to lose? So yeah, I don't really understand why we're doing this match, but I'm just gonna say Bobby Lashley to win. Obviously, he's a former two-time WWE champion. Why would he be losing to Ermos? But who knows? And now the main event, the head of the table, Roman Reigns defending his Universal Championship, and the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, defending his WWE Championship in the main event, going up against each other to crown one champion. And I'm going to go with Roman Reigns retain. He's never beaten Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Don't know what they would gain by having Brock Lesnar beat him 3 times at WrestleMania. I probably would be into this match if we hadn't already seen it so much recently. It feels like they're just being this... I know people complain that WWE don't do long storytelling, but this has it's gone from being good just to being dragged out, in my opinion. We have seen Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar fight a lot. So, yeah, I just hope Roman Reigns wins and we can move forward. Maybe have Roman go up against Bobby Lashley next on Raw, maybe, or AJ Styles. You know, maybe just something new, or Drew McIntyre. Just something new and fresh. And yeah, so that is it for the predictions. Now, I suppose the only other thing we have to talk about is Kevin Owens doing his KO show with Stone Cold. Will it turn into a match? No, I do not think so. I do think it will be very good though. I think Austin will end up stuttering Kevin Owens, and it'll be a big deal. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be an actual match. But what are your predictions? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think are going to go down at WrestleMania. If you are new watching TheMan Games and you did enjoy this predictions video, we do try to do a prediction video for every pay-per-view. Even though the channel is mainly 2K22 content, we do like to do these other videos as well. Make sure to check out our 2K22 content as well. We do how to create videos, we do gameplay videos, we do Did You Know videos. So yeah, try to check that out as well. Remember to click that like button if you did enjoy this video today, and we will see you on the next video.